Well, welcome back. A plan to make home ownership more affordable for the middle class is likely to be on the November ballot.
Yeah, advocates argue when it comes to state support, the middle class is often left out, which is what the bond initiative hopes to change. ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh joins us now with the details. Jenny.
Well, the measure is already popular in the political world, even with the candidates running to succeed Governor Gavin Newsom. Very simply put, the initiative intends to do two things: build more homes and lower down payment costs for middle-class Californians.
New houses, only brand new houses, increased supply, affordability.
Those are the two goals of the California Middle Class Homeownership and Family Home Construction Act of 2026, a bond initiative by former Assembly Speaker and Senate Majority Leader Bob Hertzberg. It would help any middle-class Californian, not just first-time home buyers who have been in California for at least 1 year and plan to live in the home, by lowering the down payment while incentivizing the building of new middle-class homes.
There is a strong and appropriate interest among affordable housing communities. There's a whole group of people that believe in renters. I wanted a clean, pure help the middle class.
The middle class, often known as the missing middle when it comes to housing, are unable to qualify for affordable housing programs, but also unable to buy homes at market rate.
The middle class, the working Californian who can afford to maintain that home but cannot afford or is struggling to get that down payment.
The California Association of Realtors is helping to fund the initiative, saying California is in a home ownership crisis. The standard down payment in California is around 20%. The bond would instead allow for a 3% down payment and a loan on the remaining 17%.
3% down versus 20% down of whatever that number is going to be dramatically less. That's the biggest barrier. How do you save that kind of money?
So who pays for that loan? Not taxpayers. It's a $25 billion revenue bond, meaning the project would eventually fund itself as home buyers repay their loans. The state would first sell about $25 billion in bonds to the market and perhaps private investors to generate that loan fund.
So the revenue bonds does depend on a robust bond market to buy that. And I think you'll have that in California.
And with the requirement, this applies only to new housing. The hope is on supply and demand, that with more home buyers, a potential 150,000 homes could be built, including condominiums, factory or modular housing, even commercial buildings transformed into homes.
If you can bring down the cost of housing construction, or if you can find an incentive like a bond, you can start to move more people into housing ownership.
Hertzberg says his initiative has collected over 900,000 signatures of support. The measure needs just over 546,000 valid signatures to be on the November 2026 ballot in front of voters. Chris, Laura.
All right, Jenny Huh, thank you.